Good morning, St. Louis. Welcome back to another episode of Who's Talk. Again, I'm your host, Artemis Caldwell, founder and CEO of the best organization I think out there in the world. Hopefully you do too. Who is Incorporated. This episode, I really want to hammer down wisdom. I feel like that's a big topic for me. Just more so like I really feel that people should really know what it is that wisdom is, and it's just being, again, a collection of experiences and knowing how to maneuver with those experiences, as like use that as your judgment. And that's what makes you wise, and that's the ability to learn and be able to map out a situation for your best interest. You're wise. You know what I mean? For everybody else too. Like, it's the way for people to understand where I'm coming from. I feel like my dream, has to come from a place that other people believe in me from. You know what I mean? It has to come from a place where I myself believe that I can do it, and other people around me believe that they can do it. Solely because if I want this thing to work, if I truly feel that I am, or trying to be a revolutionary, shout out to Fred Hampton. Shout out, man. I just really try to hopefully inspire to try to fill this man's shoes, and Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, all these greats, to where I inspire to wanting to try and fill their shoes, because it's simple fact, there is no young black leader out there standing and fighting for us what I believe and what's fighting for me in the way that I would like to be represented. And the reason why, how I connect this to wisdom, is because I feel as if you have to atone for the things that there are around us now. You know what I mean? I feel like someone has to not necessarily take blame, but at least take blame and let's get solutions in order. And it's not just on a material tip, it's a physical, because a spiritual, because I don't want people to have millions of dollars and don't know what it is that they are, or cannot, or still deal with depression when there is so much life to be lived, so many other things to go for. And it's ways to spiritually attack and spiritually be fundamentally sound and have a wonderful life. That's really the whole grasp of what Who Is wants, and end goal for all its participants and all its family members, to have a great life. As simple as that. That involves everybody. You know what I mean? And your great life may not have to involve anybody, but you know it's so much fun when you got friends to jam it with, and all y'all be on the same tip, of not necessarily wisdom or being wise, but just be on the same tip of all I want to do is just go out, drink, have fun, not get drunk, but just have a nice little drink with the fellas and couple of my homegirls, and just be A-okay, enjoy the night. You know what I mean? A lot of people really feel that to enjoy the night you have to be drinking or intoxicated or undergo some things, when really it's just a state of mind. It's really just a place where you know how to enjoy yourself, and your friends do as well. Now comes the courage that just speak up on it and say, hey, y'all feel like taking a walk, and we can still do the same things that we normally do. And I encourage that in any relationships as well. It's always good to just sit down and do a one-on-one with your other mate. But I want to touch on a story of the Chinese bamboo tree. And the Chinese bamboo tree, it is really a story of complete wonder and mystery, because it takes 5 years for this thing to grow. And then within its 5th year, it sprouts 90 feet. How is that possible? You know what I mean? So it's on the tip of, like, compare that to your dreams. Somebody will have the goal, the tenacity to ask you, how long have you been working on your dreams? How long have you been trying to put in work on something that you want? And think about this. Again, with the black leadership, or with the trying to progress, go forward, you got to think about your dreams are only something that you know. So with that being said, like the Chinese bamboo tree, within its sprouting within 5 years, just imagine you having to go out and water the ground for 4 years straight, while everybody, like, what you doing? I'm talking about you planting some tree. You ain't planting no tree. You're watering the ground. You look crazy. And that's what people gonna look at you. You look crazy for chasing your dreams. You look crazy for saying some of the things that you would say. Oh, I'm great. Oh, I'm a genius. You would look crazy for saying these things. You would look crazy for, hey man, I'm going to start my own nonprofit organization, and it's going to be as big as the breast cancer movement. Everyone is going to know about this, and I'm going to touch the whole world with just by passing out a t-shirt. That's going to be my first form, my first line of defense. And it's, some people say, I mean, okay, what's your backup plan? What's your job? What's the fallback? And I understand the backlash from that and the feedback, just more so, yes, I understand. But it's a goal. If you're going to shoot for the stars, you better shoot all or nothing. You better shoot forward, and you better shoot forward right. And it's, you don't necessarily have to have a backup plan, but just understand, again, if you're shooting for the stars, you can land on the moon. If you can always go back to school. What I like to tell people, again, I'm not trying to promote nobody go to college or education, or the education system is bad. Please follow your own heart and your own conscience. I am just here to promote all awareness. Simple as that. But it's, I solely wish for people to see that we are together in a lot of things, and we are people that want one another to strive and to be perfect and to have a great time, and this and the third. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. But what it is, again, that Who is doing, and what I see for everybody, like, that they need to get done, or not even for that they need to get done, but how wisdom and things how wisdom play in the part with everything. It's a wisdom, be smart about everything, and not necessarily smart about everything, but be conscious and aware that you know the situation that you're in, and you can weigh out your options. And then two, if you do choose to stand and fight for something, fight for it all in all. Do not settle your dream for anybody and anything else, because of the simple fact you yourself are the one that have to go out there and water that tree on your own. That Chinese bamboo tree, ain't nobody see you plant it. So you can't be like, oh, this is mine, and you can't cry about it, because no one seen you plant that tree, and no one cares that you planted that tree. All they care about is the result of the 90 feet. Because when they see that, it's game time, baby. Oh man, he was so tight. Oh man, yeah. And with that, I want to say, my friends, I will see you at the top. I will see you at the top. With all your bamboo trees and all your fine thinking and all your positivity. You're awesome, because I'm awesome. And if I'm awesome, you're going to be awesome. Simple as that. I love you. Dad, you're still awesome. Mom, you're on your way. But little brother, you got some work to do. But I still love all y'all.